My beloved child, today I want to speak to your heart about a truth that is both profound and urgent. Your time on earth is limited, and it is a gift I have entrusted to you. Every moment, every breath, every heartbeat is a precious opportunity to live the life I have designed specifically for you. Yet I see how often you are tempted to live according to the expectations, desires, and dreams of others. You are not meant to live someone else's life, my child. You are meant to live yours, fully, authentically, and purposefully. From the moment I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. I knit you together with intention, weaving into your being unique gifts, passions, and a calling that only you can fulfill. Your life is not an accident, nor is it a mere coincidence. It is a masterpiece in progress, a story I am writing with you, for you, and through you. But for you to step into the fullness of this story, you must embrace the truth that your time is limited, and it is too valuable to spend chasing after someone else's dreams or conforming to someone else's expectations. Let me remind you of this. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. I have placed within you a divine spark, a purpose that is uniquely yours. When you try to live someone else's life, you dim that spark. You trade the extraordinary for the ordinary, the eternal for the temporary. I did not create you to be a copy or a shadow of someone else. I created you to be you, fully alive, fully yourself, and fully aligned with my will. I understand the pressures you face. The world is loud and its voices can be overwhelming. It tells you to follow certain paths, to achieve certain milestones, to conform to certain standards. It whispers lies that you are not enough, that you must be like someone else to be valued, loved, or successful. But these are lies, my child. The world's standards are fleeting, but my promises are eternal. I have called you to a higher purpose, one that transcends the temporary and touches the eternal. Your time is limited, but it is also abundant when you live it in alignment with my will. I have given you enough time to fulfill everything I have called you to do, but you must be intentional. You must be courageous. You must be willing to let go of the things that do not belong in your story. This is not always easy. It requires faith, trust, and a willingness to step into the unknown. But I am with you every step of the way. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid to walk away from the paths that are not meant for you. It is better to walk alone on the path I have set before you than to walk with the crowd on a path that leads to emptiness. Remember, my ways are not your ways, and my thoughts are not your thoughts. What the world values, I often disregard, and what the world overlooks, I often treasure. Do not measure your worth or your success by the world's standards. Measure it by your obedience to me and your faithfulness to the calling I have placed on your life. I know there are times when you feel lost, uncertain, or overwhelmed. You wonder if you are on the right path, if you are making the right choices, if you are living up to your potential. In those moments, come to me. Seek my guidance, my wisdom, and my peace. I will direct your steps. I will make your paths straight. I will give you the clarity and courage you need to move forward. But you must trust me. You must surrender your plans, your desires, and your fears to me. You must let go of the need to control everything and instead rest in the assurance that I am in control. Living your own life also means embracing your uniqueness. You are not called to fit into a mold or to meet someone else's expectations. You are called to be yourself, flaws, quirks, and all. I love you just as you are, and I have given you everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Do not compare yourself to others. Comparison is a thief of joy and a distraction from your calling. When you compare yourself to others, you either feel inferior or superior, and both are dangerous. Instead, focus on becoming the best version of yourself, the person I created you to be. Your time is limited, but it is also a gift. Each day is an opportunity to grow, to love, to serve, and to make a difference. Do not waste it on things that do not matter. Do not waste it on regrets, grudges, or fears. Do not waste it on chasing after things that will not satisfy your soul. Instead, invest your time in what truly matters, in loving me, in loving others, and in pursuing the purpose I have placed on your life. I want you to live with intention. I want you to wake up each day with a sense of purpose and a determination to make the most of the time you have been given. Do not wait for the perfect moment or the perfect circumstances. The perfect moment is now. The perfect circumstances are the ones you are in. Trust that I am with you, and I will work all things together for your good. Remember, my child, your life is not your own. You were bought with a price, and your life is a sacred offering to me. When you live your life for me, you will find true fulfillment. You will find joy, peace, and a sense of purpose that transcends the temporary pleasures of this world. Do not settle for anything less than the abundant life I have promised you. As you journey through life, I want you to hold on to this truth. Your time is limited, but your impact can be eternal. The choices you make, the love you show, the lives you touch, these are the things that will last. Do not underestimate the power of a life lived in obedience to me. Even the smallest acts of faithfulness can have eternal significance. I know there will be challenges along the way. There will be moments of doubt, fear, and uncertainty. But I am greater than any challenge you will face. I am your strength, your refuge, and your guide. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be your light. When you feel alone, I will be your companion. You are never alone, my child. I am with you always to the very end of the age. So, my beloved, do not waste your time living someone else's life. Do not waste it on things that do not matter. Do not waste it on fear, regret, or comparison. Instead, live your life with courage, with purpose, and with faith. Trust that I have a plan for you, a plan to prosper you and not to harm you, a plan to give you hope and a future. Your time is limited, but it is also a gift. Use it wisely. Use it to love, to serve, to grow, and to fulfill the purpose I have placed on your life. And when your time on earth is done, you will hear me say, "Well done, good and faithful servant. Enter into the joy of your master." I love you, my child. I am with you always. Go forth and live the life I have called you to live. My beloved child, as you continue to walk this journey of life, I want to remind you of something even more profound. Your life is not just about you. It is about the impact you have on others, the love you share, and the legacy you leave behind. When you live authentically pursuing the purpose I have placed within you, you become a beacon of light in a world that so desperately needs it. Your life becomes a testament to my love, my grace, and my power. Do not underestimate the ripple effect of your choices. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every step of obedience creates waves that extend far beyond what you can see. You may never fully know the impact of your life on others, but I do. I see the hearts you touch, the lives you change, and the hope you inspire. And I want you to know that your life matters. Your story matters. Your time matters. Living your own life does not mean living in isolation. It means living in connection with me, with others, and with the world around you. It means recognizing that you are part of something greater, a tapestry of lives woven together by my hand. Each thread is important, each color is necessary, and each story contributes to the beauty of the whole. Your life is a thread in this tapestry, and I want you to shine brightly, adding your unique hue to the masterpiece I am creating. But to do this, you must let go of the fear of judgment. You must stop worrying about what others think of you and start focusing on what I think of you. I see your heart, your intentions, and your potential. I see the beauty of who you are and who you are becoming, and I want you to see it too. Do not let the opinions of others define you or limit you. You are not called to please people, you are called to please me. And when you live to please me, you will find a freedom and a joy that surpasses all understanding. I know there are times when you feel inadequate, when you doubt your abilities or question your worth. In those moments, remember this: you are enough because I am enough. I have given you everything you need to fulfill your purpose. You do not need to be perfect, you just need to be willing. Willing to trust me, willing to take risks, and willing to step into the unknown. I will take care of the rest. I will equip you, strengthen you, and guide you every step of the way. Your time is limited, but it is also a gift. Each day is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become more like me. Do not waste it on things that do not matter. Do not waste it on negativity, on grudges, or on fear. Instead, invest it in what truly matters: in love, in kindness, in service, and in pursuing the purpose I have placed on your life. When you do this, you will find that your time becomes abundant, filled with meaning and joy. I want you to live with a sense of urgency, but not with anxiety. There is a difference between being intentional and being frantic. I do not want you to rush through life, trying to do everything at once. I want you to live with purpose, taking each step as I lead you. Trust that I will guide you to the right places at the right times. Trust that I will open the right doors and close the wrong ones. Trust that I'm in control, even when life feels chaotic. Your time is limited, but it is also a gift. Each moment is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to experience my presence, and to reflect my love to the world. Do not let the busyness of life distract you from what truly matters. Make time for me. Make time for stillness, for prayer, and for listening to my voice. In the quiet moments, I will speak to your heart. I will remind you of who you are and whose you are. I will fill you with my peace, my joy, and my strength. As you live your life, I want you to remember that you are never alone. I am with you always, walking beside you, guiding you, and holding you up. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be your light. When you feel alone, I will be your companion. You are never alone, my child. I am with you always to the very end of the age. I also want you to remember that your life is a journey, not a destination. You are constantly growing, learning, and becoming. Do not be discouraged by setbacks or failures. They are not the end. They are part of the process. Each challenge, each obstacle, each mistake is an opportunity to grow and to become more like me. Do not be afraid to fail. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a stepping stone to success. When you fall, I will pick you up. When you stumble, I will steady you. When you feel like giving up, I will remind you of your purpose and give you the strength to keep going. Your time is limited, but it is also a gift. Each day is an opportunity to make a difference, to leave a mark, and to create a legacy. Do not wait for the perfect moment or the perfect circumstances. The perfect moment is now. The perfect circumstances are the ones you're in. Trust that I am with you, and I will work all things together for your good. I want you to live with gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful force that transforms your perspective and opens your heart to my blessings. When you live with gratitude, you see the beauty in every moment, the good in every situation, and the hand of God in every detail. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, from what is wrong to what is right, from what is temporary to what is eternal. Cultivate a heart of gratitude, and you will find that your life becomes richer, fuller, and more joyful. Your time is limited, but it is also a gift. Each day is an opportunity to love, to serve, and to make a difference. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let doubt paralyze you. Do not let comparison steal your joy. Instead, step forward in faith, trusting that I am with you and that I will guide you. Take risks, pursue your dreams, and live boldly. You were not created to play it safe. You were created to make a difference. I want you to live with hope. Hope is the anchor of your soul, the assurance that I am working all things together for your good. When you live with hope, you see beyond the present circumstances and trust in the future I have promised you. Hope gives you the strength to keep going, even when the road is hard. Hope reminds you that your story is not over, that the best is yet to come, and that I have a plan for you. A plan to prosper you and not to harm you. A plan to give you hope in a future. Your time is limited, but it is also a gift. Each day is an opportunity to grow in faith, to deepen your relationship with me, and to experience my love in new and profound ways. Do not take this gift for granted. Cherish it, honor it, and use it wisely.